Thanks for joining us. For your 5 News at 6, I'm Alexandra Burnley.
And I'm Darren Bob. After a 3-year hiatus because of COVID, friends, family, and community members gather to remember the lives lost after that I-40 bridge collapse at Webbers Falls, Oklahoma 21 years ago.
The impact of that day still felt today after 14 lives were lost. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza attended the ceremony full of community support.
Most people would think that something that crazy and tragic would ever happen to them, and it did.
21 years ago, Corey Wasson was working in Waco, Texas, when he received a call from his state trooper father.
He had contacted me and he said that there was a terrible accident in a town called Webbers Falls, Oklahoma.
His aunt, Gail Shanahan, was returning from the Old Fort Days rodeo and was caught in the I-40 bridge collapse.
We will never forget what happened. What happened here affected so many people's lives, from the families that lost loved ones, the first responders, the Webbers Falls community, and the surrounding areas, and ODOT.
ODOT employee Jim Gailey has lived in Webbers Falls for 18 years. He lived further down I-40 when the incident happened.
The rebuilding of the section of the bridge in the amount of time, which was completed in 55 days, of the 65 days, that was allotted contract time. ODOT learned a lot from the Webbers Falls Bridge, new ideas about contracting and construction and using new devices. I still see it in my work today.
The impact of that day recognized in a Riverside monument, showing the continued support from the community.
Janine Cawley from Lebanon, Oregon.
Annually, on Memorial Day, a ceremony is held calling those 14 names that were lost that day.
It's been wonderful to see the turnout today and all the people that showed up.
Despite the tragedy, smiles were still shared decades later, as those impacted know they'll have each other.
What impacted me the most was the love they showed to the families that lost a loved one.
Amen.
It was the Webbers Falls community, the state, the nation that kept them in their prayers.
Life is short and you never know what's going to happen. You got to take day by day and you got to appreciate life at its fullest because you just never know. You just really never know.
In Webbers Falls, covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
While there were some years where they didn't meet because of the pandemic, former Mayor Jewel Horn Hall plans to continue the annual ceremony for as long as she can. She says they're now focused on having younger generations involved.